I'd take it down the throat for a spider. I'm a gooner. Like the age-old question, how much money would it take for you to suck it? Yo, that fucking Kesha Ortega shit was hitting crazy, 5-star shit. Twitch. Right here. Come on, gang. Follow me on Twitch, I do mad shit. How OnlyFans ruined a generation.
OnlyFans has completely ruined an entire generation. Dog, when I tell
Oh wait, it's this nigga again.
you, nuclear bombs couldn't even
Hold on, am I subbed? Damn, I'm
do
lagging.
nearly as much damage as what OnlyFans did to our society. Where I knew OnlyFans was getting bad, when I seen people not even giving life a shot at the age of 18 and going straight to OnlyFans once the clock hit 12. If you thought that Reddit, TikTok, 4chan, and Twitter did damage, just wait till you hear all the damage that OnlyFans has done in this video. Now, for the first damage that I think OnlyFans has done to society is that it's normalized a lot of weird behavior. We live in a time where people get their back blown out in front of a camera for thousands of people to see, but it's somehow okay because they make a lot of money. That is not normal, and that is not something that we should normalize / celebrate.
Facts.
Look, I understand that these
Facts.
OnlyFans girls be having Lambos, numerous penthouses, a few rollies, and more money than
Rollies is crazy.
I could ever imagine.
Wait.
Girls be having Lambos, numerous penthouses, a few
Nah, cause gang, when you fucking got it, you fucking got it. Alright, first off. Oh wait, none of these are. All these look like the diamonds are stock. I don't know. I'm not a watch guy. I can't tell you. But none of these look like crazy iced out. Feel me? Alright. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if Rolex does diamonds in these. I know they do diamonds in the bezel. That's like normal for Rolex. They do diamonds in the bezel. I don't know if they do diamonds in like the bracelet part. That might be aftermarket. But I know diamonds in the bezel is normal. But these actually have value.
Rollies and more money than I could ever imagine. But at the same time, they also have zero dignity if they can proudly brag about how their cheeks are getting clapped online for $4.99 a month. Why are we flexing our cheeks getting obliterated online? I just don't think that is just weird.
That's like if I ended up. Nah, that's kind of crazy though. You fucking getting your cheeks clapped online for the price of a Twitch sub, like, gang. That's kind of crazy. That's like if I did like the craziest shit I could do. That's like IRL streaming, like Neon, bro. You're over there fucking with all of society for the price of a kick sub, like, gang. This is not real. This is not real humanity.
Weird to me. Another thing about OnlyFans is that it completely normalized adult film.
No, it been normalized, gang. At least in my head.
AKA porn. Like, I swear, back then, being an adult film star used to be one of the most frowned upon jobs ever.
Isn't it still?
But OnlyFans has made it completely acceptable.
No, it hasn't. OnlyFans just gave it a new term that niggas just don't know, I guess. It normalized is crazy, because niggas still look at porn stars crazy. Like, niggas still look at goon stars crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just this section of the internet that we're in that are like, oh, goon! I'm a gooner! You know? Like, oh, yeah, I just gooned in the bathroom upstairs. I was watching Violet Myers. I was watching fucking Canella Skin. Gang, yo, that fucking Kesha Ortega shit was hitting crazy. 5-star shit, feel me? Like, that's the section of the internet that we gotta watch. But, feel me? Hey, man, the rest of the world, I don't think that shit's normalized, like, at all. Like, only in this section of the internet can we go, yo, I just finished gooning over there in the corner. 5-star shit. Feel me?
Like, if somebody told you that they did OnlyFans, you genuinely wouldn't be surprised nowadays. But back then, that would have been one of the most shocking things to ever hear. Another weird behavior.
That is facts. He did get me with that. I hear OnlyFans star, I'm not even flinching. I ain't gonna lie. I hear OnlyFans star, I ain't flinching. Well, for a random, I'm not flinching. If it's a motherfucker I know, then it's like, hey, Keep that over there, cause I want no parts.
Behavior that OnlyFans has kind of normalized is spawn camping young women until they turn 18. For example, y'all remember
That
when
is
Danielle
not
Bergoli
normalized.
started OnlyFans 1 week after she turned 18, and she made $1 million within just 6 hours of it releasing? That means that there were some grown adults out there that found Danielle Bergoli attractive as a young girl, but they wouldn't necessarily say that. So they chose their next best option, which was to wait for this young girl to turn 18. Now they can see her naked legally. Like, the concept of that being legal is just absolutely strange to me. And whoever bought that OnlyFans once she turned 18 needs to be locked up ASAP no Rocky. Like, I just find that insane. Because there's no way that the demographic of these people buying Danielle Bergoli's OnlyFans were like maybe 18, 19, 20, 21. They had to be like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, maybe even some 30-year-olds in there.
Man.
And we know damn well that a lot of these dudes
What's
that
the
bought
word?
this OnlyFans,
We reacting. How OnlyFans ruined a fucking generation.
didn't just randomly stumble across Danielle Bergoli the day that she turned 18. These dudes most definitely found her attractive as a young girl, and they just spawn camped their way until she made this OnlyFans. Now they can see her naked legally and go ham on the meat. Like, that's crazy to me. That is absolutely insane. There's also numerous TikTok girls
Holy, who is she? I need it. Oh, with the tramp stamp, I need it.
Out there who have also made OnlyFans once they turn.
The fuck? Because here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. Ignore my inner gooner. Ignore my inner gooner, right? Ignore my inner gooner. Fuck. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Ignore my inner gooner. I'm just looking for the Instagram so that I can spin back whenever I get my little 100K followers for me. Whenever I get my 100K followers, niggas are gonna get the best content they done ever seen in their lives. Not from me, though. Cause what the fuck is this? Gang. Google is no help. This is supposed to get all the... Gang, Google is no help. Google is of no help. Who is this lady? That's not even the same lady. Oh my. Results for people are limited. Oh, they fucking... Oh, they nerfed the method. They nerfed the method. Google nerfed the method. GG's. Google nerfed the fucking method.
18, and they made bans because of these weirdos also. Like, it's one of the weirdest things ever, and this shouldn't be something that's like normal, you know? And as I speak, there's probably some 16-year-old TikTok girl out there that plans to make an OnlyFans once she turns 18, and there's probably tons of creepy old men waiting for that day to happen, which it's disgusting to even think about, if I'm being real. I think the age of OnlyFans should be at least 21, but obviously that never changed because right now the age to sell adult content is 18 years old, and for OnlyFans to change their age, the whole law would have to change as a whole, and that's never going to change. And since we're talking about weird behavior from OnlyFans, there's a lot of lies that goes on with just the business itself. Like, there's a lot of grown women on there lying about being 18 and 19 years old to sell more subscriptions, which is just absolutely insane. Even though those are legal ages, I still think it's weird to lie about your age to sell more subs. For example, do y'all remember that one NPC TikTok girl?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, this girl. I remember her shit got leaked, and then she started, like, I think striking niggas, whoever uploaded it. I don't know. She did some shit, but GG's, her shit was already off, bro. Her OF done got leaked, and GG's, that shit is on Reddit.
Key doll.
Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Gang gang.
So she actually used to lie and say that she was 19 years old to sell more subs, when in reality, she was 27. And this actually happens a ton on Twitter. You'll see mad girls talking about they're the hottest 18-year-old on OnlyFans. Whole time, they're 47 with 6 kids. Like, it's insane. A girl could legit be 67 years old with the saggiest yitties of all time. But for some reason, she's in every Twitter comment section talking about, I'm the hottest 18-year-old on...
This girl... Holy impression farm, gang. I don't know how many impressions she got per tweet, but bro, I'm not even gonna go on her Twitter and scroll and find out because I'm gonna have to take a vacation if I do. Gang, Every single fucking funny nigga tweet I seen, she's right under. First reply. I don't know how this shit is possible. Number one reply every single time.
On OnlyFans.
Bro,
Yeah, you
it's
were the
bad.
hottest girl. 51 years ago, Sharon. Hang it up. Like I said, I think it's weird to just straight up lie about your age to sell more subs. Like, that's just disgusting. And even the old ass men out there that are buying these girls
God
OnlyFans,
damn.
they're also just as disgusting, if not even more disgusting. Now, another reason why I think that OnlyFans completely ruined society is because it made the internet even worse for women. Now, y'all are gonna call me a simp and white knight for this, but just hear me out before you run to
it's
the comment
bad, bro.
section talking about my forehead is big. Just wait 1 second. Just hear me out. The
Your
reason
forehead
why
is
I
massive,
say that
though.
OnlyFans made the internet even worse for women is because it made dudes comfortable with telling random girls online that they don't even know to make OnlyFans accounts if they find them attractive. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like, if a girl goes viral
I
and
never
she just
seen
happens
that.
to be
I'm not gonna lie.
attractive, the first thing that dudes are gonna say is to make an OnlyFans. It's the weirdest thing ever. For example, do you
I had
remember the
never
Home
seen that.
Depot girl? For y'all that don't know, there's basically this girl who went viral on Twitter because she was
except for her.
attractive and she worked at Home Depot.
I remember a lot of people in the comments telling this lady to start an OnlyFans, and I'm like, yeah, no,
And the
fine.
first thing that dudes were
fine.
telling her to do once they saw her was to make an OnlyFans. Like, peep some of these comments. Hear me out. OnlyFans and you equals rich. If you want to make an OnlyFans, real niggas wouldn't judge you. When OF.
I hate when people start talking about what real niggas would do, bro. Cause it's like, yo, I swear to God, every time you hear the words real nigga, it is always followed by some bullshit. Yo, this is what a real nigga would do. Oh, so a real nigga would scam this motherfucker and kill this motherfucker and then rob the next motherfucker. That's what real niggas do? I heard you. I'm the fakest nigga on the face of the planet if that's the case, bro. Cause I hate when people try to tell you what real niggas do, bro. 9 times out of 10, it's a form of manipulation. Niggas trying to get you to do some dumb nigga shit, and if you fall for it, bro, you need to go to, I don't know, bro. You need to get something checked out, cause something ain't right with you. Niggas go, oh, a real nigga would do this. If I ever say that, it's because I'm being completely and utterly ironic, bro. I'm not even being serious, and I'm just trying to troll you. Like, gang, if I'm like, yo, a real nigga would really let your bitch get fucked, like, gang, obviously I'm not fucking serious. Why would you ever let your bitch get, like, come on, gang, like, really be for real. Like, let's sit down and think about it for 2 seconds, bro. Like, really, some niggas, their brains are located in their stomach getting digested by stomach acids, because what the fuck
You're
is
telling me
this
that you see an
generation, bro?
attractive woman online and your first thought is she should make an OnlyFans? Like, I just find that insane. And honestly, I salute this woman to the fullest because at the end of the day, she chose her morals over money. She could have made life-changing bands off of OnlyFans, but she just chose to stick with her normal job and just create IG Reels and make YouTube videos when the whole world was telling her to create an OnlyFans. Like, that is hard to do in a world where OnlyFans girls be having Lambos and just regular working women have Toyota Priuses. Like, that is a hard task. And this actually happens to a lot of women that create content, because if you look at their comment
I
section on
salute
like
that
IG
lady.
Reels or maybe TikTok, or maybe even like if a girl is doing a YouTube Q&A, the
I
first
salute
question that
that
a lot of
lady.
dudes are gonna ask is if that girl is gonna make it OnlyFans. Like, bro, it's crazy because if you do have an OnlyFans nowadays, people are gonna tell you to find God, but if you don't have one, people are gonna beg you to make one. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. Another reason why I think OnlyFans made the internet even worse for women is because it also completely ruined Linktree / just women having links in their bio. Like, y'all know how on Instagram people usually will have like a link in their bio and that link will take you to maybe like a YouTube, Twitch, or maybe even like a clothing brand? Well, it's gotten to the point where if a woman has a Linktree in her bio, the first assumption that a lot of dudes are gonna make, even myself, is that that girl probably has an OnlyFans. When in
Facts.
reality, that girl could just
That's
have
me.
like a Twitch link in that Linktree, right? But since these OF girls are running so rampant nowadays and you can see them everywhere, every dude is gonna automatically assume that any girl with a link in her bio has an OnlyFans. Like, it's sad
I'm
to
one of
say,
them.
but it's true. Another reason why I
I'm one
think
of them.
OnlyFans ruined society is because it gave people this money over morals mindset. If there's one thing that OnlyFans has taught me, it's that
I wouldn't say porn did that. I think it was a lot of things that did that. It was a lot of things that did that. It was just OnlyFans that came and just was one of the things that cemented that. It was one of the things that cemented that mentality in a lot of people. Because it's like, all right, Like the age-old question, how much money would it take for you to suck it? Like the age-old question. A lot of people would tell you they're copping out for millions. Gang, if that money was really in front of you, like that money was attainable, sitting right in front of you, and you know you're gonna get it, how much would it take? Because I know for me it wouldn't take millions. I don't think it would even take 100K. Keep it a buck with you. If I'm being all the way real, like straight up real with you, I don't think it would touch 100K. I don't think that, like, honestly, if I'm being honest, enough to pay off my student loans and I'm good. Enough to pay off my student loans and I'm good, bro. But like, I'm completely straight though. I love women. But like, nigga, the IRS is fucking me, dog. It's bad. IRS is bad, bro. But like, enough to pay off my student loans. I think I'd suck it for enough to pay off my student loans. I'm not gonna say the number, but around that much.
People are almost always going to pick that
Real
dollar
shit.
over their morals
Hey,
on
man.
any given day. The other day, I seen this post by Ruby
I'll
Rose.
suck it for a Hellcat, gang. That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people have a price. People just aren't willing to name the price. People will tell you millions, but nigga, you put 10K in front of them and they're folding. A Hellcat though is crazy. A Hellcat, depending on the trim, you're touching 100. Depending on the trim and the mods, you're touching 100. I'll say my student loans is a lot less than that. My student loans is definitely not 100. But 10K, now I gotta be at least 80K. You got a lot of faith in me, Twin.
That said, yo bitch got morals, I got millions. Well, excuse me, Miss
Shout out Ruby
I never
Rose.
knew that having no morals was a flex. But at the same time, I don't know what I was supposed to expect from somebody that said, sometimes you have to lie about your age when it comes to NFL players. At 16 years old, she had no morals 10 years ago, and she still has no morals today.
That's
it's
crazy.
insane. Don't get me wrong. Money is a really important thing in life because without money, you can't do a majority of things. But that money shouldn't matter if you don't have any morals /
Nah, past a certain point, money just doesn't fucking matter. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that point is well before $1 million. At least I think it's well before $1 million. Cause $1 million, you play $1 million right, nigga, you never gotta work a day in your life. You play $1 million right, GG's. You don't gotta work another day in your life. But knowing niggas, a lot of niggas is gonna have $1 million just stashed away. No, not stashed away. Niggas is gonna have $1 million, find a way to spend $1 million a month. Like, knowing how niggas are, niggas is gonna find a way to spend $1 million a month. Niggas gonna go to the Lambo dealership, buy that bitch all cash, and nigga buy 2-3 Lambos. That, like, gang, that's not how it goes. If you want to live comfortably, I say all you need is 20. Gang, you don't even need 5. Like, all right, financial literacy class, right? I'm gonna put you on right now. Capital One savings. Why is my keyboard doing this dumb shit? Oh my god. All right. 4.6 APY. Let's round down to 4%. Let's say you have $3 million. Let's say you got very lucky in life. You got 3 million all liquid, right? 3 million just straight liquid, 100% money that you could just throw in places, right? I'd say you throw $1 million into the. Holy fuck, bro. What is that? 100K? All right, $1 million into a high yield savings account that averages around 5%. Let's round down to 4. Let's round down to 4%, right? $1 million times 0.04. You make, what is that? That's 40K a year. You have a $40,000 a year salary without doing a damn thing. And you don't even touch the principal. Anything happens, hey, you have $1 million fucking dollars in a savings account that you could just yank out at any point, right? And if you don't touch it, you have a $40,000 a year salary, right? So that working just off that, right? Then if you we have $2 million left over. Here you have an option to throw another million in for an $80,000 a year salary. Oh, would you look at that? You don't have to work another day in your life. Or you could throw in maybe another 500K, make that a 60K a year salary, right? Let's go with the base 40, right? With the base 40. And you have $1 million stashed. You have $2 million left to play with. Right? What else? You could play the stocks, but that's pretty risky. Like seeing what happened with the stock market recently, everything fucking crashed. But if you play things right, you're touching returns on returns on returns that nobody's seen, gang. Like you're touching, like, oh my god, the lick I hit on Nvidia, dear lord, bro. The lick I hit on Nvidia is bad. I think I got like a 15% return. Now imagine like a 10% return on $1 million. Nigga, you just made 100K. You just made 100K. And it definitely won't even take a year. No, actually it would. It would. Unless you like go hard body on one stock, gang, like you're probably not making a 10% return in a year. But I mean, a 10% return in in a short time frame. That's not happening. But like you could definitely get a 10% return in a year if you play it right. So that 40K on top of this 100K, nigga, you're well off. You're well off, and then you still got $2 million just straight liquid to play with. Yeah. Later. 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 $1 million in a house. Yeah, I didn't even talk about like I was gonna get to that. Investments. Assets. Gang. Let's say you get a 5% return. You throw $1 million in the S&P 500, you get a 5% return every year. Like, lowest you're touching is $60K a year on like basic bitch income, and then you have $2 million to play around with. Say anything goes left, right? Twin. If we could just take 500K, dump that in a house, flip, like you could take that million, do whatever the fuck you want with it, and you're good. You could blow that million. You have $2 million left to play around with. If you need to make something happen. If you don't, well, you don't have to work another day in your life. Something goes wrong, $2 million in the stash, right? Like, twin, $3 million. You don't have to touch a job ever again. Especially if you play shit right. Niggas talking about 20, 50. No, with 3, you're good for life. That's why I don't understand how niggas go broke after winning the lottery, bro. Like, nigga, the first thing you do, you hire a financial advisor. And then you never work a day in your life. Twin. Especially in a mega million niggas, bro. I can't understand, bro. Them niggas go to Aruba and get robbed or some shit, cause no way.
If it goes against your morals. Like, not all money is good money. Yeah, that money from OnlyFans might be good, but at the same time, it comes with a greater cost, which is your dignity and future. Like, I swear, people don't even care about their digital footprints anymore. Because, bro, OnlyFans literally leaves a permanent stain on your life. It leaves a mark on your future family, and I'm telling you, once your kids find out that you did OnlyFans back in your heyday, that's gonna be a pretty odd topic to even talk about. Y'all remember when that one blonde OnlyFans girl, Elle Brooke, was on Piers Morgan, and she was basically saying how her kids are gonna cry in a Ferrari once they figure out that she did OnlyFans?
How would you feel when you want to have kids yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really want kids right now. But
you will do. How old are you?
25.
Right, so you will do at some stage, probably, right?
Maybe.
When you do, you're going to be proud that you have your little ones and they look at you and go, didn't you want to be a lawyer, mummy? What happened?
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, but look at all my stuff.
They can cry in a Ferrari.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, that Ferrari is cool and all. It's pretty fast.
The
And, I mean, it does look nice.
S550 hybrid. I need one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would suck a fat one for a S5, bro. I would suck a fat one for a Spider. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would suck. It's a SF90. My fault. 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 That one's on me. That's on me. I ain't do my research. That one's on me. That one's on me. But like, look at how sexy this is, bro. Look at how sexy this is. And it's oh my god. The hybrid. Give me that Spider. I'd suck Shaq shit for a Spider. I don't give a fuck. I'd take it down the throat for a Spider. Cause nigga, what? Shout out to Ruby Rose though.
But once your kid gets out that Ferrari and walks through those school doors, it's over for that man. It takes one kid in that school to find out you did OnlyFans. Now your son is getting his head dunked into a toilet on a Wednesday morning before PE class. You're telling me that it's okay that you get clapped online, pile drive, put in a DDT, and put in the walls of Jericho, all on camera for the world to see, but it's somehow fine because you have a Ferrari? That is absolutely insane. If you thought that bullying was bad now, just wait until 20 years from now. These roast sessions are about to get brutal. That's why you're ugly and your breath stinks. That's why your mom did OnlyFans. If your mom did
These dumb bitches don't deserve to be mothers. I promise you a lot of them won't be. But a lot of them will be. And it's actually going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Because the one thing I know for a fact is going to happen is that some of these dumbass niggas who get no wuss is gonna get one chance, and they're gonna take that chance and run with it, my nigga. They're gonna take that chance and run with it. They're gonna, oh my god, they're gonna trap shorty. She's gonna have kid. Oh my god, bro, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, bro. Like this, generation right now, the iPad kids, they're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, the iPad kids are done for. But this upcoming generation, the ones after the iPad kids. Don't even talk to me about them. Don't even talk to me about them. Because, nigga, we haven't even seen half of the brain rot they gonna get. And then to imagine, like, niggas think it's cool to spread misinformation on TikTok and shit. These little niggas gonna believe it. These little niggas gonna believe it, gang. You tell them Duke Dennis was there during World War II. They gonna be like, damn, how old is you? You got the key to immortality for real. Like, gang, they gonna believe everything they see on that interweb. It's gonna be bad, bro. You gonna tell them Hitler was a fucking an Olympic drawer, bro. And they gonna believe you every single word. It's gonna be bad.
OnlyFans, you might as well go mute because that's the safest option. Like, these OnlyFans pictures are never gonna leave the internet. I don't think people realize that. And also, just because you retire from OnlyFans, that doesn't mean that the pictures and videos retire as well.
You know Mia Khalifa retired, right? Hey, Streets is saying Tiana Trump retired. Streets is saying Tiana Trump retired. Tiana Trump is still heavy in the rotation, gang. And she's retired. Come on, twin. Let's keep it a buck. Please let me die before that happens. Hey, man, I'm right with you. Something happened to them OnlyFans bitches. Hey, if they become mothers, I don't want to see that generation. But hey.
For example, do y'all remember the ex-adult film star Mia?
Crazy. I just mentioned that.
The other day, she was actually on Twitter talking about how the singer Tyla should stay away from these lil streamers because Kai Cenat and Tyla recently did a stream with each other. And when I tell you, all hell broke loose in the comment section because people just started dropping pictures.
I remember this Your Rage tweet. Generational. He ratioed her. I remember that. Your Rage also ratioed Donald Trump. I was there for that. I was part of the army that helped. That was a segue of death. Oh my god. Bro, but holy shit. Nigga, I remember this. This was generational. I remember seeing your rage tweet. I opened that motherfucker. It's just straight Mia Khalifa prawn, bro. Like, there's no getting away from that. Gang, she just gave her little 2 cents on this. She's getting DP'd by 2 BBCs at the same time, gang. Like, it's bad. Digital footprint is a motherfucker. Cause look at this. 763 likes. 219 comments. What is that like to comment ratio with 250,000 impressions? Her tweet has more impressions than the original tweet. Bro, this is bad. I know she can't open this shit without seeing herself get dicked, gang. It's, oh my god.
Her getting clapped from like 8 years ago, dog. And that's what I mean by these pictures never really leave the internet. It doesn't matter when you retire, these pictures are always gonna be there, dog. That scene probably happened ages ago, but since it's online, that picture is now forever. And what's even sadder is that when these OnlyFans girls do try to be serious and turn their lives around, no one ever takes them seriously. Like, if an OnlyFans girl tried to transition into different content, like maybe YouTube or like Twitch streaming, it wouldn't work because
it could. I feel like it could. I genuinely feel like it could. Damn, Twitch is jumping right now. Holy, Twitch is jumping. Oh my god, everybody and their fucking mother is live. Wait, Agent's back in the AMP crib? Is that Ash Elk? That is definitely Ash Elk.
It's not that deep. They're saying we're deep in.
How the fuck are we deep in?
We keep telling y'all to stop. Y'all are the ones that are deep.
That's definitely Ash Elk. Goddamn. Alright. I'm gonna tell you why I think it could work. I don't... Yo. 2 days ago.
My game is off. Hold on, what are you talking about?
You doing a subathon? Nah, it's just a... I think it's just a marathon with Senna.
Let's go.
Oh, she even got the triple X in her shit? Yo, she fucking sucks. Where's Twitch Tracker? I want to see what her numbers look like. Hours stream. 2 hours this week. 2 hours this month. Gang. And she averages 300 viewers. Bro, January, 3 hours streamed, average 1,000 views. And you're gonna tell me if these motherfuckers locked in, they can't do something? Bro, I'm telling you, it could work. It could work. It genuinely could work, bro. I seen KKVH do a collab with Kai, and then she started streaming, gang. She streamed like twice. And gang, Tiana could do some crazy things on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. We still know her as a girl who takes dick online. For sure, but I'm just saying, think she could do some shit on Twitch. It would take a long time, but she could definitely transform into a Twitch ass, feel me? You know? She could definitely transform into a Twitch ass motherfucker. This right here is wild though. This stat right here is wild. 13 hours streamed, averaging 1,000 viewers that whole time. Bro. Queen Naija transformed. What happened to YouTube to singing? That's what I'm saying, bro. Queen Naija, back in my day, Queen Naija was a fucking YouTuber. And then she dropped that banger ass song. How would you like it if I do the things you do? Put you on do not disturbing. I just mogged you. And then she dropped that banger with A Boogie. I'm not gonna lie. After Come Closer, in my book, after Come Closer, that lady was the GOAT in my eyes. After this song, this lady is the
You
GOAT.
gon' fall into my trap. You
You gon' come right through. Even when you with your lover and your phone's on mute.
When I call
You
you
a
Uber,
Uber.
you gon' come right through. You can cry you a river. If you lie, I won't forgive you. And I won't ever trust you. And I won't ever miss you. And yeah, I love my baby mother. But if she fuck another nigga, I won't ever touch her. And don't you ever get it twisted. Yeah, I'ma cry me a river. Just get it out your system. You know how much I really want you. You know how I never forget you. Way too much time spent with strippers. Need me to cut you out the picture. I don't mean to be calling you a bitch and shit, but I be fucking off the liquor. The muscle relax, it was working. Throwing it back when she's squirting. Don't need surgery, you're perfect. Remember when bitches was curving? Can't no nigga get you Birkins. Every time you think I'm lurking, all my clothes you were burning. Oh, that's how you feel, that's your word, yeah. Come closer. All I ever needed was some closure. Come closer. All I ever needed was some.
You told me that you need some closure. I said come over. Hey, tell your Uber, I drive a Rover. And I'm trying to put a bag in a hold up. Ever try to play me, nigga, use a hold up. Always got what I wanted, never asked nobody for nothing. No, to take a trip to the islands alone, but if you want it, you gotta come with something new. Now you into something new. Go over your petty games, you get it way too comfortable. Comfortable, treating me like a regular. Get the best of me, can I bring out the best of ya? Make I'm average, make me turn savage. I'm a regular, come. Listen to her in the back. Listen to her in the back. Yo. How much did A Boogie pay you? How much did A Boogie pay you? Because good lord, bro, oh my god. That feature has to be expensive. Cause ain't nobody else doing shit like that. That feature had to be expensive, gang. I'm sidetracking like a motherfucker.
A lot of people are only going to
like
see them as that girl that was getting clapped on camera. I mean, it has worked in some instances, but a majority of the time, it's not going to work at all. For example, there's this one OnlyFans girl named Nala who basically stopped doing OnlyFans to pursue religion. And when I tell you, nobody took her seriously. Did she get baptized in semen? Biggest meme of all time. This is delusion at its finest. Your entire internet presence is you not choosing God. And honestly, like, even though it's messed up, these comments are messed up, I can understand why. Because number one, it happened all of a sudden. And number two, she used to get clapped online and that was her previous internet presence. Like, she went from worshiping the BBC to worshiping the Bible. Like, that's a pretty drastic change. So it makes sense to why people don't really take her serious. But that just goes to show how much of a stain OnlyFans puts on your life. You can't even convert to religion without people cooking on you and saying that you're doing it for clout or just bringing up your past. Like, it's sad, but at the end of the day, like, I can't really be mad at these people who are cooking on her, you know? All that being said, OnlyFans has done a lot of damage in today's society. And I think that OnlyFans is like the new cigarette of this generation. Hear me out, because I actually think this is like a really great analogy. At first, cigarettes were cool, trendy, and everyone was doing it because, I mean, there really was no research backing up why cigarettes were bad. Yeah, it was smoke going into your lungs, but somehow in the 1950s and 60s, that was considered healthy. But now, 60 years later, we've realized all the negative effects of smoking from all these studies we've done. And I think the exact same thing is going to happen with OnlyFans. It may seem cool, trendy, and normal now, but 40 years from now, people are going to realize how much damage OnlyFans has done to their lives. I think these OnlyFans girls could even possibly go that route that a lot of these adult stars are going right now, where they're unaliving themselves because of their past mistakes, which is actually really sad to even think about. Even though I don't really support girls doing OnlyFans and adult content, it is sad to see people unalive themselves for their past mistakes. Like, it's really sad, and that's been happening to a lot of adult stars lately. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll
your balls
be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.